Australia hosting India for the first 5 tests aboard a Gavaskar Trophy. Who knows what unfolds here in day 3 of this first test match. Runs from the get-go. Rahul, that's a confident punch through the covers. And that will be the opening boundary here on day 3 for India. Rides it over the slips. It's 1 bounce for 4, so Jaiswal gets in on the act. Moves to 95.
Scoring quickly as well, India.
Ramped. How far does it go? Oh, it may be, just maybe.
Yes.
That is 6. That is 6, and that is 100. The 4th test match century for a young man who arrived in Australia with a huge reputation. The noise there on that occasion, it carries through to Carey, so Stark just opens the door for Australia.
Slashes at it. Another boundary for Jaiswal. Looks like he's in a mood now to get rolling. Slashed hard, just over the top of the man that was there waiting. We talked about the fact that he was in about 15 off the rope, and it just flew over the head of Travis Head.
He just hasn't been on the money.
Brilliant. And it's a shot you will see very, very often from Yashasvi Jaiswal against the off-spinner.
From the Langer stand end. Met with the full blade, the flashing blade of Jaiswal. He goes to 141. Slashed so firmly that Nathan Lyon didn't even consider chasing that with any great pace. He's going to just waltz his way to the boundary. Oh, is it taken? It is. It is Stephen Smith with his hands firmly wrapped around the ball. That is the perfect start for Australia. Runs are afloat. Another trace Travis Head, but it's all in vain. That's classy batting. 4th time, past 150. Jaiswal. In fact, every time he's scored 100 in this format, he finds a way to the next landmark.
Down the leg side, Carey dives, races away. Cummins thinks it was off the bat, and the umpire indicates very much so it was the case. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Kohli. We're talking about the young man, but don't forget the old bull at the other end just eases into an on-drive and said, hang on, I can bat a bit too. Width, and takes on the drive and hits it beautifully straight down the ground. Jaiswal continues on his merry way. It's pain for the Australians. Width and taken. Finally the wicket falls. Jaiswal, he can't believe he's out, but he is. Smashed to the gully. Mitchell Marsh gets the wicket, and one of the great innings we've seen here in the West comes to an end. There'll be warm applause for this young man, and Australian crowds will fall in love with him. You will not forget his name. Jaiswal departs.
And straight away, Rishabh Pant, adventurous down the wicket, but today the adventure didn't quite end the way he wanted to, not quite the conclusion he desired, and Nathan Lyon gets a wicket, India lose another.
Yeah.
Now they're kept a little low, the finger's gone up, Pat Cummins has produced a wicket, and all of a sudden, India's stumbling a little bit.
Width. Takes it on gloriously, does Washington Sundar. Sweetly timed. Stand-up sweep. Beautifully executed.
And that's the only problem with this plan. With that line, he's going to always pitch outside leg stump. It's going to be difficult to get an LBW, and so Virat Kohli just has to get plenty of bat on that.
Oh, nips back. Going the way of India at the moment. Just seaming back and keeping a touch low. Bit of bat on it from Virat Kohli. Oh, spins and beats everything. That looked like it was in Pune, not Perth. Crowd starts to swell. Nicely worked by Kohli. Gloriously timed through mid-wicket. Indian fans on their feet. Kohli will trot back for 3. Bring up a fine 50. His 32nd in Test cricket. His 6th against Australia.
Gone out on that, talking about something that's a bit over-pitched. And this outfield is just quickened up a fraction and it gets to the fence.
There! Gets in, straight through. The field was up, and he tried to lap slog. What a flick. And does it go all the way? Yes, it does. Hammered away on that onside. Terrific shot once again. Now it's Virat's turn. Smashed down the ground. It's a 6 for Virat.
Short takes it on. Fielders run in every direction and the ball just pierces between them all. That is the skill and talent. Just smoke straight down the ground. More runs to Kohli. He's charging now. Oh, there. No one's picked that. Smith threw a foot at it. More runs to India. Smoked away over the onside. Nothing negative about that from Nitish Reddy. Sweeps hard. Work to be done in the field. Diving effort. 100 for Virat Kohli. The King continues his love affair of batting in Australia. 30th. Your 7th in Australia. Your 9th against Australia. The great Virat Kohli. And the declaration is being made on an absolutely perfect day. Keeps low. Was there a bat? Oh, no, there wasn't. The worst possible start. McSweeney drops his head. He's walking off. Bumrah the master. First over, first wicket.
Edge and taken. Cummins is gone. The Night Watchman project has failed. Mohammad Siraj gets in on the act. Australia 2 down. Oh, he tries to let it go. Given. No shot offered. Labuschagne completely deceived by Bumrah by the pitch. A review lost for Australia. It's a wicket lost on what has turned out to be the final delivery of another amazing day of Test cricket, a dramatic day of Test cricket, and one that India turned up this morning completely in control of, and they have driven home their advantage.